Mass Effect 2 has been rated M by the ESRB for blood, drug references, sexual content, strong language, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. This video is sponsored in part by The High Ground by best-selling author Melinda Snodgrass. In the Solar League, those without choice seek the high ground. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today. Hey kids, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. My name's Jack.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn.
If this is your first time here, welcome aboard. If you've been here before, welcome back. Either way, thank you for watching my content. Now we're jumping in right from the beginning. This is Kasumi's loyalty mission.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet, all bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole.
Look, a boob shot.
KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Heh.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
That, of course, is Mark Muir.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
The voice of the male Shepard.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
And that's Donovan Hawk and the worst South African accent I have ever heard.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
So here we go.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Okay. Find the door, case security.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Yeah, these guys are assholes.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Yes, it's absolutely wishful thinking. I'm not here. This is an actual known piece of music, but I can't remember what it is. It's one of the pieces, you know, it's some classical piece from the 17th century, I'm sure.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Right.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Is this a swimming pool? Private Reams, no way we can sneak out of that party. This place is locked down tight. Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe will let us get past her. I'd rather stand around board and on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information. Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
And we're just able to walk right on in. Damn.
Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay, find his DNA. Disable voice lock. Shut down kinetic barrier.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, step one is done. Let's chat up Mr. Donovan Hawk.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
You know what I just realized? His speech is not dissimilar from the one that Jack Nicholson gives in A Few Good Men as Colonel Nathan Jessup.
I said get him talking, and
like
you got him talking.
That kind
We've
of
got
thing.
enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
And now, I need... I can't go upstairs.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
Okay, starting bypass now. Go.
You can't be back here.
Take him down!
I have an idea. See what you can find.
I have that problem too. So many passwords tonight, can't keep them straight. The password tonight is Perusia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers, let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Yes. I'm gonna have to go kill him soon.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Alright. So now all we gotta do is search for a DNA sample.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Right. Where's the guy's bathroom? Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress report. We've now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It's unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result in our lifetime. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key might not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest we begin investigating alternate methods for breaking through the security of the gray box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
And that's that for this session. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what I've been doing here, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Especially if you've liked at least 3 of my videos. If you haven't subscribed, might as well go ahead. It helps me out. It costs you nothing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I do appreciate hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from people. It makes me think that what I'm doing here is kind of worthwhile. Anyway, I will see you again in the next session of Mass Effect. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.